Alright y'all, what is up? It is, and today as you can tell, it's very windy, very freaking windy. And it might just rain today, but I'm taking a risk. I'm pretty sure this Sur Ron will survive in some casual rain. I mean shoot, I was on my DIY beach cruiser project. I got caught in some rain a few months ago while I was doing Uber Eats stuff, and I never died. I just don't feel like getting soaking wet. But it looked kind of crazy out here, and I haven't driven on a very cloudy, almost rainy day in a really long time. So I want to see if I can get a good mix of street riding in and off-roading. I'm not going to my usual off-roading route, which is down there, but it's a different route that I here and there went to. I haven't been there in a minute. The last time I was there on the Sur Ron was I just got the Sur Ron, and I was a little throttle shy. First time off-roading, so I wasn't getting much speed, but that little area got this cool little off-road part where you kind of sit high. You can get a good view. It's kind of narrow, so if it's as narrow as I remember it being, I'm gonna be a little careful. That's how cold it is out here, as y'all can see. So I am probably gonna get to the shivering point, but I really want to look at this crazy cloudy view. Oh man, it is windy. It is very windy out here, and as you can tell, I'm surrounded by houses. This road I'm about to go on is quite wide open, so this bike isn't as unstable as a couple of my other electric scooters or other electric vehicles, but it's not the most stable during these high winds due to how lightweight it is. But I almost feel like I'm seeing very small snowflakes. For this to be rain, they're falling a little light. I just feel like I'm seeing some little flakes kind of flowing through the air as if it'd be snow, but I wouldn't think it'd be cold enough for snowflakes. Maybe it would be if they're tiny. Sheesh, I haven't been on this fun little twisty road in a minute. Oh shit, can we get past the green light? Oh, of course. Switch lanes real quick. Oh man, look at the view. Holy shit. Yeah, see all that open road, no buildings, no nothing, so the wind is going to pick up heavily. The airflow is going to be crazy. I'm a little scared of how wobbly I'm going to be on this light ass bike. Yeah, see, I feel like I'm seeing a little like snowflakes and stuff. Look at the view though. I think this truck trying to speed past me. I accelerated off on purpose because I'm pretty sure he was doing that on purpose. Look at that shit. This is why I wanted to come out. That cloudy ass view looks crazy. You can see the much thinner, brighter clouds in the back with the darker, thicker clouds in the front. That looks crazy. Now over there, you see how it looks like it's thinning out, but very low to the ground? It might be raining a lot down there. Yeah, it's raining a lot down there. We don't want to go too far that way. Oh man, gotta mention, because it's very cold out here, it's only like 50 degrees, where last time I tried to record a video early in the morning where it was like 6 a.m. and the camera died early. I guess the battery couldn't handle the cold, but that was like 30 some degrees. It's 50 right now, so it's not nearly as cold. Oh yeah, there we go, and this is where I wanted to be, right here. Haven't been down in this little area in a minute. So then we just did our street riding. Now we're gonna do our small off-roading. Like I said, the last time I was down here, I literally just got this bike, so I wasn't really going ham on speed, whereas of recently I've been feeling a lot more comfortable on driving this bike off-road at faster speeds, depending on the terrain that I'm on. There's a lot of trails that I hit, or a couple of trails that I hit that are very large rocks. Still not the most comfortable going over those, because if it's a multiple large rocks, they roll under the wheels so easily. Oh, the wind's picking up. Oh, you know what? One thing I do know, the more this wind picks up, the more that means I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get caught in the rain. Try to discover. Try to make sure there ain't no other shit out here, you know what I mean? Should be good on the bug since it's cold, cloudy. And I say that because last time off camera, actually no, yesterday off camera, I was off-road, messing around, went to my favorite spot, nice little circle, and I saw I do need glasses to a certain bit, so I can't see the greatest. But I know for a fact, even with my blurry vision, I saw something big and black flying around. I don't know what this is, but it got barbed wire on it, and it's widely gated. All right, let's get to that trail I wanted to get to. Let's get a little more excitement in this video. But yeah, I saw something big and black flying around, and it was flying near a bush. I'm like, that can't be nothing but a wasp. It was flying smooth, like how wasps and bees do. That's way bigger than a bee, bigger than a hornet. That's gotta be a black wasp. I was almost wondering if it was those fucking tarantula hawk wasp. Those fuckers are dangerous. I don't know if they're aggressive, but they're dangerous. I'm only assuming they might not be aggressive because I don't know if I got chased. I stormed right past it, really like it went. What am I stuck on? The fuck? I'm trying to move forward. I saw that shit. I'm like, that got to be a wasp. If I had clearer vision, there's actually a big black wasp with dark orange wings that was just dead on the side of our house. At first, it was so big, I thought it was a black beetle that was dead because of the length of the legs, until I'm like, what type of beetle is this? Because its back legs are like really fucking long. Whatever it was big as hell, until I one day walked past it and really like looked at it, like standing over it, and I realized that's a wasp. Holy shit, that is big as hell. And I'm like, is that fucking, I don't remember how they look, but is that tarantula wasp? I thought they were some sort of dark color with orange wings. And I think it is, because this was years ago, so I still could be wrong. Oh shit, I gotta go further down and get to that trail. I forgot. Let's hit the road. I think it is, we went to some museum shit a long time ago. Not actual real animals, but just like displayed shit. Oh, it's a trail right here? What the fuck? We went to this little museum shit. Wasn't real animals and creatures, but you know, just shit there for looks, statues type of shit. And I think they were displaying a tarantula hawk, because I'm pretty sure that it's the reason they call the wasp that is because it hawks down tarantulas. And they showed a little tarantula hawk wasp looked like it was supposed to be flying towards a tarantula. And I could have swore it was black with dark orange wings. Big black joint too. So I knew they were in the desert down here, but I thought they were like deeper in the desert until I was talking with my dad, and he was like, well, if you think about it, we are deep in the desert. Vegas is a desert. It's just a city built in the desert, but here we are on the outskirts. The neighborhood we live in, as you can tell, has me really close to the mountains. So yeah, I'm kind of already deep out in the desert, which is why a couple of times at night my brother and my parents heard mountain lions or coyotes, can't remember which one, but they heard them howling and shit loud as hell, like a pack of them. They said they heard a big pack. So yeah, look at that, look at that. All right, let's turn around. All right, y'all, so obviously I just took a couple of pictures, and I need to hurry this up because I think the wind is picking up and it is freezing. I took the gloves off because the touchscreen on these gloves suck ass. So I took them off and it is freezing cold. So this GoPro might not last any longer since the original battery sucks ass. And I'm a tad bit scared to get extra speed here because, as you can probably hear, it is fucking windy, so my balance isn't quite the same right now. But we're gonna go down real quick, then we're gonna go back up, then we're gonna check out what's around the other way. and then I should probably head back. Oh shit, okay, really rocky. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, today is not a hardcore off-road video. Now with these wind conditions, this bike is so lightweight, it just gets moved so easily. Oh my god, y'all see that? Look at the view down there. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, I just ended my time. I just put most of my time taking a whole bunch of pictures just now. I need to hurry up. Okay, it could be because I was driving towards the wind. I'm like, the wind's picking up, so I think I need to hurry up and get home. But that might not be the case. It is just windy out here because it's very wide open. Yeah, see, this wind is pushing me. What the fuck? I'm trying to get in the middle of the trail. I'm being pushed to the outside of the trail. Or I'm being pushed to my left. I'm trying to go a little more to the right so I can be in the middle of the smooth surface here. Yeah, we definitely ain't high speeding on this. I see the height we got right now. I'd rather not fall off. Wait a minute. Maybe we can feel some speed. I think the wind's pushing me here. Pushing me forward now that we've turned an angle. We're not getting pushed sideways. Oh shit. Sheesh. I think my hands are having a harder time keeping the bike stable because how freezing cold they are. Now what goes around this way? I've never been around this way on this trail. I never went this far down. Oh boy. You know, I don't know which way the clouds are moving. If they're moving that way, well, I'm good. It doesn't matter. But I'm amazed if they are moving that way, it's definitely raining back there. But if they're moving this way, here I am driving towards the clouds. Let's make it quick. Let's make it quick. This probably just goes low down into there. Probably just goes around. I definitely got to have some more fun next time I come out here. But like I'm scared of getting sprayed up, showered on by the rain. But I really wanted to get a record in this view. This is nice. This view out here is crazy. Sheesh. It's real rocky right here. There you go. Yep, I was right. It just goes around. Okay, see, that's why you stand up. I'm getting my ass whooped on the seat. We captured a lot today. I wasn't even supposed to come out today. I was gonna chill because while this is being recorded, I got a lot of other videos I need to release and edit so I can relax today. I don't have to rush nothing. I don't have to rush recording. It's just this view. I really wanted to capture this view because I think it's only gonna rain today. This might be the last time it rains for probably, who knows, a few weeks or more. And this time today, it looks like I was able to capture the clouds without getting hit by water. So we got enough. Let's head back. Oh no, the drive back is gonna be massively windy. Probably a bit of a scary feeling because I'm gonna be driving against the wind. Sheesh. Getting some speed though on these trails. I didn't think this wind will allow me to do so. Where's the opening? Sheesh, my hands are freezing because I took my gloves off a couple times. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Is my eyes deceiving me? Or y'all see the way that's a very large rain cloud forming. Y'all see the way it's starting to form a shelf? See the lighter like shit is falling? That's how heavy the fucking rain is. But I don't know if my eyes are deceiving it. It looks like it's moving fast as hell. So yeah, I need to hurry up and get the fuck back home. Once again, it could be my eyes, but why does it almost look like it's spinning? Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. It might rain hard as hell today. We got to get out of here, son. Oh shit, it's windy. Can y'all hear me right now? This is a good test. Because I can barely hear myself, literally. I legit cannot. I can hear myself, but it's extremely low. It's almost like when you're in the club and the music's banging and you're trying to talk to your boy, but the music's so loud y'all can barely hear each other, so you're pretty much screaming. I feel like I need to shout in order for me to hear myself. At least in order for me to hear myself clear. The wind's picking up. Ooh, we gotta dive into this shit. Yo, I know I'm seeing snowflakes. Sheesh. My body's acting like a parachute with all this wind. Oh my God. Yeah, I need to get back home. This much wind, that means it's about to rain hard. We're about to have a big storm. Might be even a thunderstorm, who knows? Bitch, don't you run me over. Woo, it's so windy. I forgot this helmet has vents where my mouth is. So my face, it's freezing cold. I'm starting to barely be able to feel my lips. As you can hear, I'm starting to talk weird because my lips almost feel stiff. Holy shit. I'm hoping I get in between these houses or these buildings, wherever the fuck they are, and that can calm the wind down, the flow of the wind, because I'm getting slower and slower. Oh shit. Come on, go, 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 motherfucker. Woo! I know for a fact the snow is hitting me right now. Those are definitely snowflakes. It might be colder than 50. It's beginning to feel like it's colder than 50. It's so cold, my hand's starting to hurt. This GoPro could cut off at any moment, like it did last time. Jeez! This wind is trying to take me off this bike. I feel like I'm about to fly away. It's a little better now that I'm in between these buildings, but not much. Oh my God. My hands hurt. Oh, take the turn, take the turn. You know, got them flashing yellow. Alright, now hopefully now this way the wind doesn't fucking throw me sideways. It's calmed down, it feels like. I hope it stays that way. Let's stay in this bike lane because these bumpy ass road. Nah, still very windy. Yo, my hands literally hurt. Like pretty bad. Sheesh. I moved out of New York when I was 6. So my body ain't used to this cold shit no more. What's the battery power? 64! After all that, we went from 78 to 64. That's how windy and cold it is. Alright, what I'm saying now before the GoPro decides to shut down, it has been your boy. If y'all enjoyed this chilling ass ride, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more Sur Ron videos and stay tuned for other e-bike videos, alright? Sur Ron's not the only bike I'm gonna be riding around here. And I'm out. Peace.